Hi students, welcome back for the video class of political science. After here we are completed with 3 units. Today we are going to start with the 4th unit, Constitution and Government. In this unit we will study about meaning and definitions of Constitution. Then which are the different types of Constitution, which comes written constitution, unwritten constitution, rigid and flexible constitution. Okay, so mainly these two things we will study in the first part of unit, constitution, meaning, definition, and there are the 4 types of constitution: written constitution, unwritten constitution, then rigid constitution, flexible constitution. So what are the characteristics and features of those constitution that we will study? Then second part, that is government. Essential of an ideal constitution, that also we will study. Then we will study about the government, meaning, definition, and then different types of constitution government we will study. So which consists of government, types of government. So there we can see number types of governments are there. So among them, especially we will study about the parliamentary system of government and presidential system of government. So parliamentary, which is going to be used in India, whereas parliamentary, and presidential is going to be used in America. Okay. Then second type, unitary and federal government. Unitary and federal government. Unitary, which is going to be followed in England, and whereas parliamentary system is going to be found in England as well as in India also. Okay, then democratic and dictatorial. So democratic government is going to be found in India. Dictatorial, which was found in Germany and Italy. Germany, which was ruled by Hitler, and Italy was ruled by the Mussolini. So in the second part of the government, we will study about meaning, definition, and then different features of different types of government: democratic and dictatorial, parliamentary and presidential, unitary and federal. So these are the different types form of government we will study. Okay, so now we will start with the first part of the unit, that is Constitution. So what you can tell or what you know about Constitution? So it is a set of, or it is a book of set of rules and regulations, which consists, the Constitution is body of rules and regulation. It may be written or unwritten, because sometimes some countries have the Constitution which is unwritten, which is based on the ethics, morality, public opinion, customs, traditions. ಈಗ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಟನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾರ್ಬಾರ್, ಹೌ ದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರನ್, ಅವ್ರ ಶಾಸನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಡೀತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್, ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್ಸ್, ರೀತಿ ರಿವಾಜ್, ಪರಂಪರೆ ಇವೇನು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಮೊದಲಿನ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಏನು ನಡೆದಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಅದು ಬೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತೈತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನಡೀತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅನ್ರಿಟನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಾಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ನಿಯಮ ಈ ಘಟನಾವಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಯಮ ನಿಯಮಗಳನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ, that book is called as a constitution. So constitution is a body, a set of body, a body of rules and regulation. Constitution is a body of rules and regulations. It may be written, this one rules and regulation may be written or unwritten. Burning form oral form, but that is called as a constitution, and it is a fundamental law of the country. Because full country which is going to be run on the basis of this constitution which has been written or unwritten. In the both form, constitutions are going to be found across the world. Indian constitution is going to be found in a written form. So earlier there were the 395 articles, 12 schedules and 22 parts were there. When it was written in the year of 1949. So Indian Constitution was accepted on the 26th November 1949, but it was enforced on the 26th January 1950. So 26th January 1950 onwards, we started following our constitution, which is in the form of written. At present, number of amendments done. ಈಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಏನು ವಿಷಯ ಏನು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗೆ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಈಗ ಆ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಆದ ನಂತರ at present 465 articles, 12 schedules and 25 parts are there. So Indian Constitution, which is the lengthiest constitution in the world. Lengthiest means in whole world it is the lengthiest constitution in the world, because number of articles, number of schedules and parts are there. So it's the lengthiest constitution. Now let's see how this constitution came to exist. Who has used first time the term of constitution? So now you can see here the Henry II, the King of England, King Henry II. Henry II of England had used first time this constitution term in the 16th century. So the first person who used the term King Henry II of England in the 16th century, but it was not exactly used. He used the term for when he issued the set of rules with the title of the Constitution of Calvin Dawn. It was one of the state of the England. But legally or authentically, first time the constitution term was used after the American War of Independence. American War of Independence. In the year 1789. So first time this constitution word came into existence, and world's first written constitution. USA, United States of America. After the American War of Independence, which was done in 1789, then it is called as the world's first written constitution. America ಮೊದಲ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಅದು written form ದಾಗ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇಶದಾಗ ಮೊದಲಿನ written form ದಾಗ ಸಿಗುವಂತ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮೆರಿಕದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. Okay, so it's a first, and even it is a shortest constitution also. Only there are 26 articles in that constitution, and Indian constitution has 465 at present, but America's just 26. Okay, that's why it's the shortest constitution of the world. Now, how this constitution word has derived? So this constitution word has been derived from the Latin word constituere. Latin word constituere, which means to frame. To frame or to compose. To frame or to compose. Compose ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದು. Frame ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದು. Same principle. Okay. So constitution word has been derived from the Latin word constituere, which means to frame or to compose, where the rules and regulations are going to be framed. Rules, regulations ಏನು ತಯಾರಾಗ್ತಾವು ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾವು ಆ ಬುಕ್ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. Okay, so which is called as a book, or it is called as a constitution, means the basic structure and organization of government, state and government. It means basic structure and organization of state and government. So constitution is the basic structure and organization of the state and government. Even it is called as the body of rules and regulation, maybe in written form or unwritten. Okay, and constitution word has derived from the Latin word constituere, which means to frame or to compose. Okay, is it clear? Now next part, this is just meaning. Now we will see different kinds of definitions given by the different authors. Definition one or another definition you have to give, you have to write. So first definition is given by the Aristotle, the arrangement of power. The arrangement of power in the state, especially of the supreme power. The arrangement of power in the state, especially of the supreme power. So it is nothing but the supreme power is called as a constitution. It has been told by Aristotle. One more definition is there, which has been given by the Lord Bryson. Lord Bryson. So what he has told about the constitution? So it is a constitution is a set of established rules embodying a set of rules embodying and directing the practice of government. The practice of government. So it is a set of rules embodying that is like a more rule model which has a structure. So that was which creates a role models and directing to the practice of government. So it has been told by Lord Bryce. A few other definitions are there, we will see. Further definitions you can see here. K.C. Wherein. So what he has told about constitution. So constitution is that body of rules which regulates the aims for which and the organs through which the governmental power is exercised. So rules and regulations are going to be exercised and government power is going to exercise. That body is called as a constitution. Further, Professor A. Dyson, the constitution of the state consists of all rules which directly or indirectly affect the distribution or exercise of sovereign power in the state. So directly or indirectly the sovereign power of the state which is going to be affected, so that is called as a constitution. It may be directly or indirectly. So all the rules and regulations which are going to be followed, the rules and regulations are going to be followed, are going to be written, are maybe in written or written form. So that is called as a constitution. Here other two definitions are there. One is given by the Wilson. What he told, a constitution is the collection of principles according to which the power of government and the rights of governed and the relationship between two are adjusted. A power of governed and governed. Powers of government and the rights of the governed, these both relationships are going to be, means whatever the relationship between in between government and people, and which is going to be depend on that. You ಎರಡು relation ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾವ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಆ ಎರಡು ನಡುವೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಎರಡು ನಡುವೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ in between government and people. Okay, so that is called as a constitution, and it is, so generally we can tell about the constitution. This constitution which provides different kinds of aims and objectives. To fulfill that aims and objectives, certain rules regulations are made, so that is called as a constitution. Even these aims and objectives have been mentioned in the preamble. page of that. So you will get a preamble which consists of different things. Further we will study about that preamble, what it consists, and it is like a soul of constitution. यहाँ पर हम मतलब मिला soul, वो आत्मा है. So ये संविधान का आत्मा हम करके preamble, प्रतीक पत्र. So that it consists. Now we can see here. Now it is determines that nature of government. In what form of government you are going to choose. It may be parliamentary or presidential. Sorry, democratic and dictatorial, unitary or federal. It's left to you. Okay, parliamentary and presidential, dictatorial or democratic. So it's left to us. Unitary or federal government. So it's depend on you how you are going to take, and each and every kind of government which is going to be dependent. Parliamentary, presidential or form of government where dictatorial or democratic. It is also defines a relationship between government and people along with the different kinds of fundamental rights and duties. So constitution tells us about different types of government, even the relationship between the people and government, rights, duties. The constitution includes powers and functions of the government. Different organs of government. So there are the basic three organs of the every government. We already say in short way: legislature, executive, and judicial. Okay. So what powers legislature have? What functions they have? As like saying executive and judicial. Power functions of all the organs of the government. Then human rights and duties are going to be explained. Then even about the different types of government: dictatorial, democratic, presidential, parliamentary, unitary or federal. So about this all the things we get the information in the constitution. Okay, so this is in brief about the constitution. Now we will see importance of constitution. Why? What is the necessity or what is the need of this constitution? How it is significant? It will be there. So that we will see how it is important. So you can see here about the importance of constitution. So first thing, it is one of a person, a political thinker, chooses. He has told a state without constitution is unthinkable. A state is without constitution is unthinkable. You can't take state or you can't think of state without constitution. So it is like a person walking without legs. Is it possible? Walk without legs? No, it's not possible. So for the running of government, a proper running of government, constitution is very important. Without it, government can't run. So for that, constitution is unthinkable. State is unthinkable without constitution. Second one, you can see that it is a very essential which provides internal and external sovereignty. Essential for internal and external sovereignty. internal sovereignty and external sovereignty, Constitution is very important and it can maintain the law and order with smooth running of administration. Internal and external sovereignty as well as security even for peace and order, which may peace and order, which is very important for the smooth running of administration. This is required for smooth running of administration. So this constitution is very important. Third point, you can see that different types of policies are there. Sovereignty of the country is expressed through national and international policies to gain the place in the world. So to form internal and external policies, sovereignty is important, which makes our country proud, which makes a gain place in the world forum. To form internal and international policies. To form internal means whatever comes in between different states. ಯಾವುದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಎರಡು ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಈಗ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಒಪ್ಪಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So those all points will be covered in the Constitution. So it's called as to form internal and international policies and to know in world forum, but to get power. To get power or gain power. Gain power in world forum. Because of some people, some constitution, the country will be known in the world. If we have a proper direction, if we have a well leadership, then definitely your country will be known in the world where it will gain the power. So India always trying to get a good power, and definitely within few years, India will be a supreme power in the world compared to America, China, Japan, even Russia. More than them, India will be well powered and prestigious in the world. Next point, we can see that which is going to be protected by incorporating the provision in the Constitution. It protects the fundamental rights of the people. Fundamental rights. So Constitution, in the fourth part, you will talk to know about the rights. There are the six fundamental rights. Right? Different kinds of rights. That also we will study in the next part. Okay. So those fundamental rights are going to be protected only because of Constitution. Not only rights, even duties also. And duties. So human rights and duties are protected by Constitution, so it's important. A few points. The standard of reference. The generation comes and acts as a mirror of the country. Yes, it will be a mirror for the generations who are going to act like the same. Means, mirror means what we are, it will be reflect same. So Indian Constitution also reflect the same, what the people are there, what we have, what our culture, what's our traditions and everything. So it is like a mirror, our constitution, what the younger generation comes and what they have act. So even it is very important for the people wisely to formulate necessary laws and changing condition without harming basic structure by providing procedure for the amendment, help for amendment, help for amendment. Amendment means I told changing in rules and regulation as per situation, as per need. ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಅನುಸಾರ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ನಿಯಮಾವಳಿದಾಗ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So that is also very easy. So constitution makes it very easy. Whatever the laws are framed, without changing its structure, it will help you for the amendment to just have certain changes in that. So the finally we can tell about the constitution and its importance. So that is the objects of the constitution, in short, are limited the arbitrary actions. Arbitrary actions which is going to be used or which is not written as an objective. It's a subjective which gives importance for the people's right. Okay, that is limit the arbitrary action of the government, then to guarantee the rights of the governed and define the operation of the sovereign power. So this is in brief about